Up until the point he walked shackled into the federal court building here in Lower Manhattan this morning, Luigi Mangione had always protested his innocence. Today, all of that changed. The judge here in the federal court asked whether he was ready to plead guilty. He said yes, and then described his actions and why he killed Brian Thompson on the 4th of December 2024. He said he'd suffered years of pain due to a back injury and felt he'd suffered also the injustices of the American healthcare industry. He said it left him feeling frustrated that he'd found out that there was a convention of the UnitedHealthcare company of which Brian Thompson was the CEO, and he went there, waited outside for him to arrive before shooting him. He said, "I shot him, Mr. Thompson died, I knew it was illegal." After that guilty plea, his lawyers stepped out here down the steps of the court and spoke to the press.
Today is a solemn and significant day. With today's guilty plea, Mr. Mangione has accepted full responsibility for the death of Brian Thompson.
Well, this case has attracted a large amount of publicity and a big following for Luigi Mangione, in part because of his stance against the US healthcare industry. This is a country where 28 million people either cannot get or cannot afford healthcare insurance, but the US attorney here for the case said that was not an excuse for Mr. Mangione's actions.
This was not a spontaneous act of violence. It was deliberate, calculated, and premeditated.
Luigi Mangione is going to be back here at the federal court on December the 18th for sentencing and is expected to get between 25 and 30 years in jail. There is still the state murder trial that is due to be starting on September the 8th. That's if Mr. Mangione's lawyers are not successful in getting it dropped under New York City's double jeopardy law. Richard Gaisford, Al Jazeera, New York City.